Hey guys, for Black History Month we're going to do Pocket Full of Poetry. So you have your instructions here. So using any books of poetry or online resources, find 3 different poems from 3 different poets that you enjoy. You have to reflect upon your poem, and then you must create 2 original poems of your own. Okay, so your presentation has a title slide, a table of contents, 3 poems with illustrations and reflections, 2 poems illustrated and reflections. So 3 poems from somebody else, 2 poems from you, and then a copyright or reference page. And we have included a template here of a slideshow. So your title page, if I were you, I would put your name, Pocket Full of Poetry, the date, all the things that you need to have on a title page. You can change your background. So let's look at slide. Let's look at change background. So let's say I want it blue. So now I have changed the background of that title slide. I can also on my table of contents page, let's say I want a different background, but I want a gradient. If you click gradient, it's going to have the color gradient, which means darker on the outside, lighter in the middle, or top to bottom. Depends on how you do it. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, once you type on this screen, this is hard to read. So if you want a dark background, I love a dark background, you're going to have to change your text color. The way you do that is by highlighting your text, come up here to the A, change your text color. Now it's much easier to read white on a dark background. Your table of contents, remember, you're going to have, so I would order them by slide. I would have slide 3 and then the title of this poem. Slide 4, the next poem, and then slide 5, and so on and so forth. Because since these are separated by slides, it's much easier to say, well, if I want to look at one particular poem, oh, if it's on slide 4, I just need to click on slide 4. So, table of contents, make sure you include that. So, when you have your poem, let's say you want something by Kwame Alexander. Do Kwame Alexander. I'm actually going to do poetry or poems. And so let's say you want to choose, you can get one of these poetry books from the library online. There's instructions on how to do that. Somewhere in your module, or ask your teacher, they can help you. So I'm gonna look for an image because I can paste an image in. So let's look at after school. So if I want to include after school Kwame Alexander, what I'm going to do here is right click, copy image, and then I'm going to click and I'm going to paste this image. Now I can resize it. Actually, I probably need it bigger. Or you could type this. Now, make sure you keep your spacing correct, because that's something that's going to affect the way the poem is read. So I'm going to paste in my poem. I'm going to put my title. This is After School by Kwame Alexander. So, and I can move my title. Let's say I want it all the way on the right side. I want this up here. Do you see how this picture is covering up the title? What I can do is right click, order, and send to back, and so now it's behind my title. I'm going to delete this. So here's where I'm going to reflect on this poem. That means you read it and you write about how it makes you feel, what you think it's about. So you have to write a reflection. And then you also want to add an image. You want to illustrate this in some way. Here's how we can do that. We're going to go to Insert, Image, and search the web. So this is after school. And it's about soccer. So let's say I want this picture right here. I can add it, shrink it, and put it down here at the bottom. So now I have an image. I'm going to write my reflection. And I have my poem. The next thing that I'm going to do is go fix my table of contents. So this is after school. So slide 3 is After School by Kwame Alexander. Okay? Again, you can change your background if you want. And one of the ways that changing your background will work is, since this is an image, this is all going to stay white if I change my background. So let me show you what that looks like. Slide, change background. So I can choose like this dark green that matches, sort of matches the image that I have down here. It doesn't affect the poem, it does affect my title. So what I can do to fix that is I can change my text color, or I can come to this tool right here. It says fill color, and I can change my fill color to white. And so now my title is white as well, and I can change this fill color to white, and now my reflection is also going to be, it's going to have a white background. And that means I can have whatever color I want on the background of my slide, and we can still read everything that I want to say. So you're going to go through and insert everything you want. Now, let's talk about the copyright page, my reference page. After School by Kwame Alexander, I got from here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this link right here. And I'm going to copy this link. Okay, I copied this link right here. And I'm going to open Citation Machine. So this website, Citation Machine, is going to create my citations. I want to create citations. For a website. And I'm going to paste this website right here. I just copied it. I'm going to paste it. And it says booked by Alexander. That is what I want to cite. So here's what we found. That's all the information. And then I'm going to click complete citation.
two guys named Olaf at the first mackerel slap fight. Someone else went skiing. Sweater weather was officially declared forever.
So it's going to make you watch an ad. Go ahead and do it because Citation Machine stays free, and we need it to stay free. Otherwise, you have to do this by hand, and you don't want to do that. So now we have our citation. I'm going to copy it, and I am going to go to my citation page, and I'm going to add the citation. That's where I got this first poem, okay? And so make sure you include that for all of your poems. If you get pictures from over here, from Google Images, these are all free. You can use them. That isn't going to affect your copyright. However, if, for example, you want, I'm going to click on this link again. If you want the cover of this book, I'm going to copy this image, and I'm going to paste this image. This is the book that this poem is from. If I want this as my image, it can be, but I'm going to have to include it in this citation, okay? I'm going to have to include a citation, especially if you got it from a different website. Since both of these are from the same website, I can just have one citation, okay? But make sure you include your citation. So, we will add a link for Citation Machine, and that will enable you to enter your information, copy your citation, and paste it onto your reference page, okay? If you have any questions, let us know. This video is going to be available for you to view. If you need to watch it more than once, feel free. I hope this helps everybody.